DWF Universe. As your new, uncooked general manager, Akira, I'd like to announce that I've been seeking a worthy opponent to fight at Crossfade against my personal client, Killshot World Heavyweight Champion Psycho Maniac. And I could think of no better choice than our very own TV champion, Tommy War. We know Tommy hasn't had the best of luck as of late, but we believe in him, and we want to give him his moment to shine and prove the doubters wrong. So, #don't give up, Tommy.
If I've heard it once, I've heard it 1,000 fucking times. The voices in my head keep telling me I'm doing fine. I say it with a straight face that it's just another line. But it's more than that, 'cause there's no way back. Here I go, I'm tripping. Where have I been? I got a feeling like I'm slipping. I'm on my knees, just wanna learn. Will I ever be free? So whatever it's time to sink or swim. Let's get this party started!
Bada bing, bada boom, it's time for Crossfade!
Crossfade Night 1! This is Arnold Armbar!
Joined by Cindy Suplex.
Are you guys ready to effing party?
I'm ready to effing party.
Here to celebrate 100 subscribers. At this point, Cindy, we're at 116. But to celebrate 100 subscribers, we are having a cross-brand, cross-promotional pay-per-view.
I've never had 100 anything, so that's a big deal. Oh my god, wait, is that Keon Kodo?
We have a debut right now, ladies and gentlemen. On his way to the ring, Keon Kodo.
Oh gosh.
And if you've been paying attention on social media, he's been talking a lot of trash about Tha Trademark.
He's being kind of a jerk.
He is kind of being a jerk. He is talking a lot of trash about the Trademark all over social media. I mean, this guy, he hasn't even been in the ring yet. Talking a big game. Trademark is a world champion in promotions. He's a U.S. champion, WXPW. I mean, he's doing his thing.
That's true, but Keon, just look at him. That's all you need to know.
He is a pretty good looking guy.
I cannot disagree. I mean,
whoa,
he's got
Cindy.
nothing on you, Arnold, but I mean, look at him. Just look at him.
He's no Arnold Armbar, but he's alright. Here to open the show.
He's making it rain.
I understand, ladies and gentlemen, he has an open mic, and he's got something to say here on his debut. Rumors are he's here to call out the Trademark. Not confirmed.
Call out on what?
There's no sanctioned match here tonight, but rumors are that he's got something to say to Trademark. Keon attacked Trademark on WXPW last episode after his match.
Interesting. I guess we'll find out what he's got to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. Because right now, live in front of the world, you are witnessing history in the making. My name is the vicious Keon Kodo, and I am the man you will all one day call the greatest of all time. Don't believe me? Hey, shut up! You don't believe me? Go back and watch what I did to the Trademark Pro on WXPW. That was just a taste of what he's gonna get tonight if he even has the balls to show up here at Crossfade.
Strong words by Keon, but it sounds like we have an answer, Cindy. It sounds like the Trademark's music.
He's here to tell Keon where to shove it.
And rightfully so. I mean, this guy Keon, he's coming out here. I don't even know who this guy is. Mind you, he's a good-looking guy. But I don't even know who he came out of nowhere. Trademark has been making waves all over Caw. And he's also, this is a double debut, ladies and gentlemen, to kick off Crossfade.
Trademark.
Yeah, you gotta say it with some style, Cindy. Tha Trademark on his way to the ring. And we know this is not a soft-spoken man. I'm sure he has strong words for Keon as well.
I believe it. Because who would have soft words for Keon? Not me.
BWF crowd loving this man, though.
Well, first of all, it's the Trademark, not the Trademark Pro. And second, how are y'all doing, Montreal, Canada? Now, as some of you may know, for weeks I've been teasing that I was going to make my DWF debut and I was going to have a proper open challenge here tonight, but some incel, nobody in the Caw community had to get their 15 seconds of fame. And you didn't just do it here, you muppet, you did it at WXPW after my match. Behind my back, blindsided me after I was tired and winded and I just had a 30-minute championship match and I wasn't even paying attention. Nowhere near 100%. But I'm going to do you a big favor right here. I'm going to give you a clean slate and leave that in the past. This is DWF Crossfade. We're in Montreal, Canada right now. And I'm pretty sure nobody in this arena came here and sat down and listened to you talk about your Mojo Kodo nonsense. So if you want to see Trademark kick this Muppets keister in, make some noise, Canada. Well, you hear them, Keon. Looks like Canada wants a match. You better tighten up that head because you about to get dropped on it. Trademark that.
Well, Cindy, it looks like we got a match right now to start off Crossfade double debut.
Now, I did not expect this. Now, I've never really seen these two men in action, but they look like they can really handle it.
Absolutely, both fierce on the mic. Two rookies in the Caw community. Oh, Trademark, though, definitely the veteran in the ring, going to the top rope already.
He's gonna jump on Keon.
Signaling for Keon to get to his feet. Oh, but Keon was able to reverse that. Didn't last long.
It lasted back again. It's kicking him.
What we're seeing right now, ladies and gentlemen, is these men are back and forth, reversal after reversal. Hard-hitting match to start. You can tell that this is definitely personal between these two guys already.
Somehow personal, even though they've never met.
Well, they did, Cindy, in WXPW. I mean, not in a traditional match. Keon Kodo, I mean, attacked the Trademark after his match from behind. I mean, not the most admirable.
Cool, but okay.
But they have met for sure. But this is their first time meeting 1v1 in a ring.
In a match.
Oh, wait a minute.
Trademark slid out.
Oh, and Keon did not see that one coming.
It's going for the pin. Does not surprise me. It's too early for anyone to fall victim to a pin.
Well, not just anyone can walk into the DWF, Cindy, but Keon seems to be holding his own here so far. Surviving against the Trademark. The man who's been making... Oh, he just missed that move. Looking for the copyright strike, I believe.
Now, Trademark is repping the purple of Crossfade. Does that mean anything to you, Arnold?
Well, I mean, traditionally speaking, that would insinuate that he's repping Killshot.
Right.
But I don't think that's the case, Cindy. This man, he reps purple on the red. It's kind of his thing. But Keon here with a submission hold.
Is this it?
Is the Trademark fading at Crossfade as we speak?
Apparently not.
Breaks the hold there. Oh! Vicious stunner and a hook of the leg. Is that all she wrote?
Not quite.
Arm up at the last second, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and Keon.
Flipping the bird, very inappropriate, Keon. This is okay. It's degenerate wrestling, but still, there are children. There are a few children in the
There's like
audience.
3 children in the arena, Keon. Can we have
For
some
real.
discrepancy here? Trademark fighting back for the fans in the arena, who gave him a standing ovation as he walked out.
Very nice of them.
Very excited to see the Trademark here, as am I.
A little flourish before the hit
Oh!
on the floor.
But
Dish.
Keon gets right up.
Pin. Nope.
Only a 1 count, and it looks like Keon's gonna have to do more damage than that if he wants to get more of that pin, Cindy.
Somehow I feel like this is the first of many pins. Not even the first.
Ooh!
Well, no, I don't even know what to call that move.
Keon trying to pander to the fans that don't seem to want to play along with him. He's been getting booed since he walked out here, Cindy. Rightfully
Why
so.
is Keon so hated already? He's a newcomer
Ooh!
to this whole community. Explain it to me, Rollins.
Well, Keon just got hit with the ejection, by the way.
Yeah.
But Keon, I mean, this is his first match in all of CAW, really. And, you know, all he's done is go on Instagram and start talking trash, namely about this man, the Trademark. And no one really seems to know why he's targeting the Trademark. Oh!
So he thinks he's gonna get somewhere just by being a jerk off.
I guess so. Wait a minute.
Oh!
Trademark gets the pinfall, but did you see that, Cindy? Keon had his hand on the bottom rope.
I did see that. Now this is why we gotta get new refs up in
These
here.
referees, I feel like every week there's something with these referees.
No, I'm not exactly mad about this outcome, given that.
Oh, wait a minute, what is this, Cindy?
Wait a sec.
Keon's not done! But the Trademark telegraphed it and sends him flying out of the ring.
Feisty, both of them.
Not a good showing for Keon Kodo, the vicious Keon Kodo, in his DWF debut, Cindy.
Trademark, though, showing his colors, his little purple sparkles, showing that he really is a pro.
We're definitely looking forward to what the Trademark has to offer here in the DWF, but Cindy, coming up next, Money in the Bank ladder match, 8 men. Winner gets a guaranteed title match anytime they want for up to 1 year.
You're telling me there's 8 people,
8 whole people, and I don't know, maybe like 4 ladders or so.
and they're all just fighting at once. Nobody gets eliminated one by one.
Nope.
It's just till the very end. 8 freaking people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, gosh darn it.
And Cindy, we received word earlier today on Instagram that Drago Richie was supposed to be competing in this tournament, but he was mysteriously taken out backstage.
Weird.
We had that Instagram footage posted earlier today, but I'm receiving word that this man, Derek Flynn, is his replacement tonight. What do you think about that?
Very interesting. It almost makes me wonder, is Derek behind the Drago Richie shenanigans backstage?
Drago.
Drago.
I made that mistake many times last episode, don't worry.
Right, because he's like British, right? So it's Drago.
Drago Richie.
No, it's Drago.
I don't know who's behind it, but on his way to the ring, son of Tenacious Smoke, our Killshot TV champion, our first ever Uncooked champion, Razor Smoke, making his way down.
They call him Razor because he cuts right through.
And the first member of the Killshot roster to make his way down, Louis Loverboy Lane.
No, I am in Loverboy with this name. I mean, he's cool. Whatever.
Cindy.
I'm sorry.
What's going on with
I
you
got
tonight?
carried away.
Nonetheless, I mean, he's been through a lot. You know, he's got his heart broken by Black Valentine, who's now run off with his ex-best friend and tag team partner, Scotty Super Smooth Stevens.
I don't trust that Scotty Super Smooth. He's too smooth for me.
Super smooth.
He's slick. They should call him Scotty Super Slick.
He's really not that smooth, though. Like, you see him, he looks a little greasy.
He's just slick. That's what I'm saying. Slick is greasy.
Alright, I'll give it to you. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't know the members of this Money in the Bank match, but speaking of, it's Scotty Super Smooth on his way to the ring. And where's Black Valentine? His new girlfriend that he stole from Louis.
What the hell is he doing? Now, okay, Louis I can understand, but what the heck is Scotty doing here?
He just got beaten by Marco Veddi in like under 1 minute on the last episode of Uncooked, and now he's got a Money in the Bank ladder match opportunity. Interesting.
How the crinkle did he pull this off? What is he doing here?
Maybe he's friends with Francine, the new Killshot general manager.
It could be he could have seduced her. I mean, I'm not saying anything about our general manager Francine, but I feel like she could be easily seduced. I don't know how
Easily
much
swayed, yeah.
Yeah.
Moving right along.
It's Bobby
Wait a minute! On his way to the ring, it's a debut, Cindy. Brother of Keon Kodo. It's Shibata. And I can't believe he's making his way to the ring right now.
Shibata.
Are we looking at the next Mr. Money in the Bank? Wait a minute, Cindy, before you even answer that question. If this man wins the Money in the Bank, and Keon Kodo, his own flesh and blood, retains tomorrow night against the Phenom, are we looking at brother versus brother for the title in the near future?
By logic, yes, we would be.
Well, gosh darn.
Oh gosh darn is right.
And on his way to the ring is Richie Cashman, son of the CEO. I wonder how he got himself involved in this match, Cindy.
I would have to assume it has to do with cash.
It definitely has nothing to do with nepotism.
No.
Or sonitism.
Or cashitism.
We crack ourselves up here. But here with his Monopoly mustache and his glittery jacket, on his way strolling down, Richie Cashman, son of Mr. Cashman. We never got his first name. CEO and owner of the DWF.
Well, Richie's first name is Richard.
We assume.
I mean, it
Could be Ricardo.
I mean, I guess it could. Yeah. Could also just be Richie.
Oh, and on his way to the ring, Cindy, I think this is my favorite to win the whole thing, Curtis Omar.
Curtis Omar with his lightning bolts of electricity.
Leader of GPS. We saw what happened at Insult to Injury when it was him and GPS versus Drago and Evan Styles. And GPS took it upon themselves to jump Evan after the match, and it seemed like Curtis seemed like Curtis really took exception to that. It seemed like he was real upset.
As he should be. That's uncool of him.
Well, I don't know. Whoa! Wait a minute. Who is this?
Wait a second.
Cindy. That's Xander Cruz.
Xander Cruz!
He's here.
He is?
In the DWF.
No way.
Never mind. I changed my pick. It's Xander. He's taking it. He's taking the Money in the Bank. Curtis, I'm sorry. I love you. If it's not Xander, it's you, Curtis.
No, Curtis, I still have faith in you. Xander, you can just go.
She didn't even say she had faith in you to begin with, Curtis, so I don't know what she's talking about.
I mean, I have more faith in you than Alexander, whatever, you know.
This
Xander?
man is 1/4 of Oblivion.
Okay,
I'm talking him, Tommy Ward, Spade Whitlock, Adrian Williams. That's a devastating
I
fact.
have a second cousin, Alexander. I haven't seen him since we were 5 years old. He went by Xander, but his name was Alexander, so you might as well just call yourself Alexander, sorry.
I don't see how that has any relevancy with the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I'm just saying Xander's clearly not your real name.
You think Loverboy Lane is Louis' real name?
I have no evidence to disprove it, but when it comes to Alexander, yes I do. So yeah.
So it remains to be seen if Scotty Stevens' parents gave him the middle name Super Smooth, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get back to you.
How can you say it's not?
You're right. I don't know. You're right. You're right.
I know.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Money in the Bank ladder match here. Night 1 of Crossfade.
2 ladders ready to be hoisted up, and nobody's actually hoisting them. So
Well, Cindy, when you go into a match like this, especially with 8 men, 4 from one roster, 4 from another roster, 2 debuts, mind you, you gotta go with some strategy. You don't just go straight for the ladder, you don't just go straight up, because that's what they expect, right? You gotta wear your opponents down, you gotta play a bit of possum here. You gotta be smart, you know? It's not really about the guy who comes out hard out the gate, you know?
right.
At least in my opinion. I've never really been in the ring, so
I agree with you. So they're all trying to tire each other out until they feel like it's time to pull the ladder into the ring.
I mean, that's what I would do.
You know, you never see the guy that goes for the ladder while everybody else is fighting and just goes and gets it, you know? Where's the strategic guy? All we see is a bunch of meatheads right now.
Well, Cindy, I think it comes down to chance, because if it's 8 men, arguably most of the time, 9 out of 10, you're gonna have a 1v1 situation all around. You know.
9 out of 10, you're saying is a 1v1.
What I'm saying is you got 8 men.
10v10.
No, listen. You got 8 men in the ring,
Okay.
which means you have 4 opportunities for a 1v1. So follow me here. We got 8 men. 2 of them are gonna fight each other. The next 2 are gonna fight each other. So it's an even number.
4.
So you gotta find an opportunity when someone's not trying to kick your ass to sneakily climb up the ladder.
Right.
Because odds are you're gonna have someone on your ass if it's 4v4.
I feel you. It's
You
4.
know?
There's 2.
Killshot versus Uncooked. 4 Killshot, 4 Uncooked.
The V part, I don't understand.
Versus.
There's 4 there's there's 4 separate 1v1 happening in the
Most times is what I'm saying.
Most
As we see on the right side of our screen, there's a 3-man squabble. And if Scotty Stevens in the ring wasn't knocked out, he could have climbed up the ladder sneakily. All I'm saying is most times, you know, probability-wise, you're going to have a guy on your back. Because it's 8 men, it's an even number.
But meanwhile, we have, is that Curtis Omar in the middle of the ring?
That is Curtis Omar.
Doing
Wait a minute.
a little dance. He's just making a little love. He's getting down tonight. And
He's getting down tonight, but he decided to throw Richie Cashman out of the ring
Up
first.
he goes to let Oh, and Louis Lane follows him up. They're punching each other, trying to bring each other down off this ladder. Finally, somebody listens to me.
Oh! Devastating drop by Louis. We might have to stretcher Curtis out of the match after that one, Cindy. Xander climbing up with great speed.
Climbing, you know, the climbing, that's the most important part of the match, if you ask me. It's not even about the fighting, it's about strategically getting your ass up the ladder.
Well, I think that's half the battle, Cindy, because once you get up there, you got to figure out how to unhook the damn thing.
So then you got to be a little bit smart too. You gotta know your hooks. Hook of the leg, hook of the briefcase.
Absolutely. I mean, my training for this would be, you know, just days of like unhooking those
Brush.
maybe. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, it's carnage all over the ring. Richie Cashman sent to the outside once again. Razor Smoke taking it to Derek Flynn. Xander breaking it up. Now Louis Lane's getting involved. I can't keep up.
4-man squabble happening. 5-man squabble. Guys, focus on the greater good here.
Oh, and throwing Razor out like yesterday's trash.
I let the trash sit way too long in my apartment.
Hour. Oh, Louis Lane looking to wipe out all those men. He didn't really get all of it. Xander setting up the ladder, but Curtis Omar and Scotty Stevens squabbling on the outside. It's hard to call the action, Cindy, because at any second, you know, someone else has the upper hand. There's so many men in this match, so many variables.
all I'm noticing right now is the fact that no one's grabbing a ladder. Oh, I
Son
take
of
it
the
back.
CEO doing just that.
That's how he knows to grab it, because his father probably said, "Son, the point of a ladder match is to climb the ladder." We got 2 ladders in the ring.
2 ladders in the ring, 1 ladder on
Richie
the
climbing.
outside.
He's on the top. Is he gonna grab the briefcase? Is he gonna unhook it now? Is he gonna get the dot in the hole?
But Shibata on the other side, what is he gonna do here?
My favorite pride.
Oh, and the ladder collapses beneath them. Richie's holding on for how much longer? Curtis got him on his back and drops him down. The fans are on their feet here in Montreal, Canada for Crossfade Night 1, Cindy. And this is only match 2 of Night 1.
That's saying something.
Wait a minute, Louis Lane he's got his hands on the
Oh,
briefcase.
no, Scotty, he's coming for him.
His arch rival, the man that stole his girlfriend.
He stole his
But wait!
his briefcase.
Louis Lane takes it away!
Louis Lane, winner of the Money in the Bank.
Well, it looks like Psycho Maniac of Killshot has got to have his eyes peeled, Cindy, because he's got a new You know what's interesting? Louis Lane's he's trying to insert himself in the world title match on Killshot. Now he's got a Money in the Bank briefcase.
What's he gonna do with that?
Sounds like he's got a guarantee to the Killshot world title, if you ask me.
You think he'll make it through?
Remains to be seen, but up next for the Uncooked Tag Team Championships, and damn, it feels good to say that.
Live in Montreal, Canada.
I'm glad we got the tag titles back on our show, Cindy.
Whew!
It is Blaze Nasty, the Killshot Tag Champions, versus Rebel Society defending their titles.
Here we go. They're rocking the camo. Seems like in honor of the
Briscoes.
The Briscoes. I was gonna say that.
We had the tribute show, last episode of Killshot, and Blaze Nasty retained their Killshot tag titles in a hellacious handicap tag team match. Oh, not handicap, excuse me, gauntlet match.
Gauntlet.
They had to be 3 teams to retain those titles, and they look to beat Rebel Society here tonight and add some new golds around their wrist. And making their way to the ring, the men that brought the gold back home from AAW. Rebel Society are Uncooked Tag Team Champions. Justin Massacre and Cam Witt strutting with confidence on the way to the ring. As they should. They've made history in this community, in many, many organizations. They look to make more history in the DWF.
They are ready for anything. And if I were him, I wouldn't be afraid of this Blaze Nasty combo. No offense to them, I mean, they're people to be reckoned with, but they're holding the belt, there's a reason, you know, and I don't think Blaze Nasty, either one of those men, has held a belt ever. So, what's there to be afraid of?
Well, that is true, Cindy. Blaze Nasty, they do hold the Killshot Tag Team Championships, but that is respectively both of their first ever championships that they've ever held. They've only had one title defense, although they did beat 3 teams in one night. That is nothing to sneeze at. It is still ultimately one defense. These men have been doing this for years, Rebel Society. So definitely the underdogs are Blaze Nasty, but 2 devastating teams here tonight, and the Uncooked Tag Team titles are on the line.
Rebel Society, you know, that's why they're not just called the Rebels. They were just the Rebels, they would just be new Rebels, you know, but the Rebel Society, they've had time to build a society, and that's why.
Exactly, they've garnered respect They have history. Cam with a hook of the leg after dropping Big Nasty to start the match off. Rebel Society just taking complete control. Bubba Blaze starting to fight back a bit.
Blaze Nasty in the corner. I mean, Big Nasty. I get confused.
Wait a minute, Cam Witt! Nice clothesline, Justin Massacre hook of the leg. Shoulder up at the last second. Oh, what a drop!
Hook in the leg of a guy twice his size. Impressive.
I gotta be honest, Cindy, it seems like Rebel Society has had control all match long.
It's always the guys in purple, you know, that's what I'm saying. Purple's a lucky color, it's a color of royalty.
Oh, so you're team Killshot is what I'm hearing.
I'm not team anything, I'm just saying the purple just seems to win. Am I wrong here?
Well, I guess it remains to be seen.
Well, we've seen it once, we'll see it again, I guess. If it so happens to happen. Cam Witt pointing at the crowd, they're very excited about it. It's just a finger. Let's move on.
Rebel Society gloating here. Justin Massacre with a great super kick to Big Nasty. Oh, but Bubba Blaze taking exception. Drags Justin right out of the ring.
Big Nasty taking his sweet old time in the ring. He gets out. Cam Witt goes in. Cam Witt goes out. Big Nasty grabs Cam Witt. It doesn't work. Cam Witt slaps the heck. And I can't keep up, guys. I'm sorry.
Hellacious Tornado tag team match here. Extreme Rules, by the way, for the Uncooked World Tag Team Championships.
Oh, switching sides in the ring.
A little mind games, perhaps.
What is happening?
Being played by Justin Massacre, the veteran here, against Bubba Blaze.
Oof. Up and down
onto
he
the
goes.
ladder. The shovel.
That's not a ladder.
I corrected myself, Cindy.
Joy.
I got a lot to remember, okay? Oh, wait a minute, but Bubba Blaze with a cover.
Is that a cover? Oh.
Barely.
Barely cover.
It looks like Blaze Nasty starting to get some life here in this match.
Now, the biggest question to me is how are Big Nasty and Bubba Blaze fighting when they're just floating torsos? Explain that.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't understand.
But what I do know is Bubba Blaze is going for the J Driller here. Modified version. Calls it the B Driller.
Hook in the leg! Once again.
New tag team champions?
Is this it? Oh, you almost had me.
Justin Massacre saving the titles for his team. Almost took his head off with that clothesline, Bubba
Blaze.
Blaze.
Fans are whacking out.
As am I, Cindy.
We're whacking out.
Oh!
Another hook. Always a hook. You know, when is it not a hook? Of the leg.
Well, that's how you win a match.
But like, what if they hooked something else, like the arm? Do you think that would work?
Probably not, because you need to get your arm up to kick out. So if you hook the arm, you're already getting it up.
If you hook it, then it's up. So how could they hook? Like,
why would the referee count if your arm is up?
you said their arms have to be up.
Their arms have to be pinned to the mat.
Oh yeah. Okay, so hook of the arm, but down.
And Bubba Blaze, a little devastating move, ladies and gentlemen. We're at Crossfade Night 1. Justin Massacre breaking up the pin there. Big Nasty taking exception. And now it's a 2-on-1 assault. Justin Massacre is
Fans go wild.
holding his own. Cam Witt back to his feet. Oh, what a German!
Is it German? Oh, knees to the back.
Great reversal by Bubba Blaze. Devastating powerbomb by Cam Witt.
Oh, bomb. Now I need to brush up on my terminology, but I can still see that these moves are.
Wait a minute.
1, 2 to the heck and 3. Oh my god, I didn't think that would actually work.
That's why you gotta keep your eyes on the match at all times, Cindy, because
My eyes
in the
were on the
DWF,
match.
in the DWF, you never know what's gonna happen.
Open Society wins.
And retains the tag titles.
What the heck?
And what is this?
What? Oh, they're talking. Are they
Wait.
gonna?
A show of respect between the two teams. That's something you don't see every day here.
That's so sweet.
We
You
love
really
to see
don't
it
see
here.
that. You
We
really
love to
don't.
see it.
I do love to, we just don't.
From one champion team to another championship team. But up next we have Tommy Ward, Uncooked TV champion, going one-on-one for the Killshot World Heavyweight Champion against Psycho Maniac.
He is psycho, he's a maniac, he's a psycho maniac. Tommy War, he's a Tommy, he's a War, he's a Tommy War. That's all I gotta say about
I
it.
couldn't have said it better myself, Cindy, even if I tried. But I'll tell you what, Akira, who we all know runs Salvation and is affiliated with Psycho Maniac, the
Who's
Killshot
also
Heavyweight
a
Champion.
general manager, apparently.
That's what I was just getting at. She's in charge of Uncooked. She chose Tommy War to represent Uncooked tonight. But my question, Cindy,
Yeah.
is why? If Akira, follow me here. If Akira is working with Psycho Maniac, who is the World Heavyweight Champion, wouldn't it be in her best interest to choose someone to fight him that she thinks Psycho Maniac could beat easily?
That's, I think, the whole thing. I feel like we, as people consuming this media, watching the match, we all know Tommy is capable. But I think Akira, in her own right, sees him as lesser than. By what stretch of the imagination she finds this like a reality, I don't know. I don't agree with it, but apparently she just thinks Tommy's a joke.
Well, Cindy, I'll tell you this. Based off what you just said, and I agree with you completely, I think Akira must be, we know Akira is a master manipulator. She plays mind games. That's how she gets what she wants. That's how she manipulates these people to join her factions, to do her dirty work, win championships, XYZ. We've talked about it for weeks. Tommy War, he's not in the right mental state these days. Chris James has really been messing with his psyche, and I think she sees him as easy pickings here.
She sees him as vulnerable at this moment, probably.
But what happens if Tommy War leaves tonight with the Killshot World Heavyweight Championship? He shuts up Akira, he shuts up Psycho Maniac, and what would Chris James think? After all this, the best of 7, all the trash Chris James has talked, now Tommy War is the Killshot Heavyweight Champion?
He might be a little bit taken aback. He might realize that, you know, all this smack he talked about him was kind of, what do you call it? Preemptive?
Non-valid.
Is he holding that belt on his neck?
He's wearing it around his neck. He's a
No.
psycho and a maniac,
Sir,
ladies and gentlemen.
that is not a necklace. That's a belt. It goes on your waist. He looks fucking stupid right now. I'm sorry. Psycho Man. Okay, I don't want him to come after me, so I'm not gonna be too mean about it, but, like, sir, that's not where the belt goes.
I don't think Psycho Maniac is worried about looking cool, Cindy. I think his name says it all.
But I mean, it's not about looking cool, it's about not looking like a freaking,
I don't think he cares.
dumbass.
I don't think he cares, Cindy.
Okay. Dumb. I mean, that is your prerogative.
As dumb as he may look, that is a scary MFer
I
with the greatest prize
I
in
am
all of the DWF.
You were correct, because nothing's scarier than someone that's not afraid of looking like a freaking dumbass.
He's the world champion. I mean, what do you want? I mean,
He could wear it wherever he wants, I guess.
you could talk all the trash you want about him. He's got the #1 prize in the
I'm not
company.
even talking trash, I'm just talking the truth. Now, that's a face that freaks me out and will make it hard to go to sleep tonight. The lantern, like, it's pretty bright in the ring.
We're outside. We don't need a lantern.
Yeah,
But you know, Psycho Maniac, World Heavyweight Champion, looking to defend his title tonight against Tommy. No Akira at ringside. I think, that's a good decision on her behalf, being the new GM.
Perhaps, but it makes me wonder, where is she? Because she's always there. When it's her people, she's always there. Where the hell is she?
Maybe we'll find out, Cindy.
Maybe. Alright, Psychomaniac, I've had enough. Please, I'm afraid. We get it, you're fucking terrifying. I mean, hecking.
We went this whole show with no curse words. And now in the main event, we got an F-bomb.
I think I said the F word one time.
I don't think you did.
You could remember.
But the world title is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
Tommy Ward versus Psycho Heckin' Maniac.
And are we looking at a double champ here in Tommy War after the night?
Potentially. Timothy Worthen.
Or is Psychomaniac going to claim another victim? Look at the size difference between these men, Cindy.
Psychomaniac is large. I'll give it to him. Psychomaniac holding the title.
Will it be for the last time, Cindy, as he hands it over to the referee? Main event night 1 of Crossfade. World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Who's leaving with the belt, ladies and gentlemen? We're about to find out.
I might leave with the belt, because you guys don't even know. Boom, bada, bing.
Boom, bada, bing, and the bell rings.
Boom! Down he goes, Psychomaniac.
Quick hook of the leg. Tommy looking to take it.
Imagine he just got that.
I would have loved that. That would have been the most exciting.
Take my money.
Absolutely. Oh, Tommy Ward's bringing his all here. He seems to have no fear against this.
A second backflip to
against
the back.
this Psychomaniac.
Nah, that's just cool.
Going to the top rope here, our TV champion.
Another backflip. Bro, how do you have that in you? I can't do one backflip. How are you doing this? Kick. 2 kicks. 3 kicks. Another? No. Now that looks
Tommy
painful.
War, a technician in the ring. With his wrestling prowess prove to overcome the psychotic maniacalness of Psychomaniac.
Maniacalness. I mean, but valid point though. Quite honestly, so far in this match, Tommy's looking a little bit more maniacal than Psychomaniac. He's the one jumping. What is that? The 4th or 5th backflip? Another hook of the leg.
Well, Cindy, we know. Oh!
Wait.
That's Chris James, the franchise! What the hell is he doing here?
No, I can't answer that
He's
question.
not even scheduled to be here tonight.
He's just distracting Tommy War.
We're not supposed to see Chris James until tomorrow night.
What is he doing here?
Distracting Tommy War. And now Psychomaniac is taking advantage.
Goodness.
Oh
The
my
way that's
goodness.
Because his other freaking rival came out. Like, that's not his fault. What the heck?
Chris James came out here to distract Tommy Ward deliberately. It's more mind games. This match didn't even have to do with their best of 7.
Is he choking Tommy? Oh, he's just being a jerk off.
Yeah, he's a piece of trash, Cindy. Just like Chris James. This has nothing to do with the best of 7. And Chris James, he's not even scheduled to be here tonight, had to stick his nose in the match. We all saw Tommy War had the match won. He was beating the hell out of Psychomaniac.
He was really killing me. He was doing backflip after backflip.
Disgusting.
I don't even know what to make of
Someone
this.
has got to put a stop to Chris James. Chris James claims that he's doing it for Tommy Ward because he wants Tommy Ward to wake up and be the main
here
event.
he goes. He's going in the ring. What is he doing?
Oh, what is...
Tenacious Smoke!
Tenacious Smoke, the man that will meet the franchise in the ring tomorrow.
Off he goes. Oh my god. I don't even know what's happening right now. Are these two allies now all of a sudden? Potentially.
We'll have to tune in tomorrow to see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Night 1 of Crossfade. We're out of here.